It's Christmas Eve and I've got time to do a video. It's only Christmas Eve here, by the way. I don't know what it is in New Zealand and places like that. It's probably Christmas Day in Australia and New Zealand, but according to my watch at the moment, or my clock, it's 9:20 on Christmas Eve. So, and I've actually managed to find a bit of time to do a video, so I don't know if this will be there for Christmas Day, might not be, but hey ho, never mind. Okay, I wanted to do one or two things. Got one or two things planned, not a lot, but they would sort of spill over things from my previous video that I thought, oh, I must get that done. First of all, I want to send my Navy now. It's done all that damage over there. I want to send it over to here because it's just wasted down there, basically. I'm going to have this guy up here spying on the place for me, just to make sure he doesn't do anything that I don't want him to do. And at the moment, he doesn't seem to have anything in there. In fact, it might be nice to have him between the two places, perhaps there, but no, should be okay, especially if that's still smoking. I should be able to pick it up, shouldn't I? Right, okay, I want to get some troops out of these places as well. These guns are sort of held up there at the moment. I might even bring, say, one of these over, or maybe one of those. Let's bring, do I bring an infantry regiment over? Risk it for a biscuit. Okay, we'll get the infantry regiment over as well. In a way, I'm thinking I might be better off with the grenadiers, but no, I'm inside walls there, so they should be okay, I think. Right, okay, if I get those up to, say, here for now, getting them in position, see if you can guess what's going to happen. I'm sure you can. That guy, actually, they can even go further, can't they? All of them can go further. Wow. I had no idea they could do such a feat. Right, okay, well, let's get them. Oh, can we get them all the way? Oof, almost all the way. I'm going to put the general in, actually, because he's the important one to get on the ships, so that when I send my ships in motion, they will the infantry won't have any movement whatsoever to make up. Yeah, the infantry, sorry, the CO will be able to move his full distance. I'm not sure if it's important, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Okay, recruitment. Let's have some of those, and perhaps some of those again. And have I got enough to replace those? Oh, I have. Yeah, just replace. I was going to say replace the regiment, the regulars, but I'm not. I'm replacing the. Well, I am replacing the regulars, but I'm replacing them with grenadiers, aren't I? So, okay, yeah, I'll just take regulars over there. Yes, I didn't tell you where, did I? But okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to be a bit, hopefully, a little bit smart about this. I'm hoping I can get Ireland in one fell swoop. Be really nice. By starting at Bristol and just sending them over there to Bristol, I'm hoping I can get some troops out of here and launch an attack on Ireland. It looks to me, well, I'm guessing that all his troops are over here. He's fed them through from Ireland. I don't expect that he's going to have any troops in there at all. So I don't know, what's he going to have? 6 lots of militia or something like that? I've no idea. They shouldn't be too hard to settle there in Ireland. Oh dear, I just realised what I said. Yeah, Ireland's been notoriously difficult to settle through the centuries. And I don't mean that in a bad way, by the way, anybody from Ireland. Don't forget I've got Irish relatives. So, well, Irish ancestors. I don't know any people that I know in Ireland anymore. So, right, what shall I have? I'm going to get... See, it's worth risking. Is it worth risking a rebellion? That's the thing. What I don't want is them to rebel and spoil that place. Oh, it's only one away. Oh no, it's not that one. Is it this one? Oh, it's one away, so I should be okay. So long as they don't go breaking anywhere up in this short term now. So, okay, if I bring over... what can I bring? Oh... about those... minus what, a couple of regulars maybe, and perhaps one of those. Yeah, let's see if that does the job. You never know your luck, dear. What's it going to do? It's minus, damn, it's -2. Are we going to be able to cope with that? I really don't know. Maybe I should shoot some horse down there. That might just shoot some horse. Right, okay, well these are behind walls anyway, aren't they? So is the wall rebuilt yet? Is there going to be damage? I'm not too sure. I don't think these have got a lot though, have they? Look at that, just 1, 2, what, 4, and then a couple behind maybe. Oh, come on. 4, 7, 9. We've got 9 in there. That isn't being taxed. I've only just taken the place. I think, you know, I might need to keep troops in there. I can't recruit any more down here. Might have a look for a pirate ship, see if I can get the money back that way. But anyhow, in the short term, what I want to do is get these onto the ships. Over onto there. Good. And then see how far those ships can go. Oh, is that as far as they can go? Oh, great. That's all they're going to be able to do, just that little distance. Damn, this is going to be a struggle. Right, okay, let's see which of my ships move the fastest. That one, that one, that one, they all seem to be about the same, don't they? Ah! The 4th rate can go a little quicker. In fact, oh, not that one. Okay, well those that move slowly, let's get those up there first. Say up to here. See if I can ferry them over to Ireland as quickly as possible before he's got a chance to fortify himself, or rather build his fortifications, whatever you want to call it. So let's see if I can get him back into the port. Good. Now these ships here should be able to get at least some of the way. How far can you go? Is that all? Oh no! It really is going to be inching them along, isn't it, this? Oh wow. Right, okay, who's next? He can't go very far, and he can't either. Let's have these 2 ships then, as next. Yeah, it's a bit of a drag this, isn't it? Sorry about this, folks. I didn't think it was going to be quite this painful. I thought I'd go straight across. Right, okay, those 2, I think, are the ones that can't move. He can move. And he can move, so it's him and him that can't move. Okay, so they can go back to here. Yep, good. And then these here, where are they? They can move closer to the port. We're getting there, and they should be able to gain support from one another, these ships as well. It's almost like building a bridge, isn't it, really, between Bristol and Ireland. A ferry service. You can walk along the decks and get there. Right, okay, what have we got here? I might give somebody an idea there. What was it? Aha. Terribly expensive, you know, that ferry really that goes from, well, certainly from over here somewhere in, I don't know, south of Scotland there. It's got to be the most expensive ferry route in the world, I think. Right, okay, up to there. I know, because I've done it. Right, now which ones can't move? Let's see if it does the same again. I think it's those, isn't it? That one and that one. So that one and that one can move. Strange, isn't it, how it does it that way? It sort of integrates the ships, doesn't it, somehow? Weaves them together. Right, well, we're there. Oh yes. And he hasn't got anybody in there. What did I do wrong then? Are the men... Yes, they're there. Do you know, I thought I'd left the men behind then. Damn, right, okay. No guns in here, of course. Has he got a fortification? No! Excellent! And he hasn't got any men in there. He's only got... What's he got? He's got about 6, maybe. 6, whatever you call them, I don't know. Firelock armed citizenry. Going to be a pretty dull battle that to watch, isn't it? Should we move them up? Right, well, that's well in my favour. I don't know, do I do an auto resolve? I'm really not too sure if I do or not. It's going to be a pretty dull battle to watch, isn't it? I know it looks like he's outnumbering me, but if you look at the top there, you find he's got 360, I've got 330. Well, okay, he does outnumber me. But if you look at the quality of the troops, see, one of these is worth 2 of those. So one counts for 2, the other one counts for the other 2, so there's only those 2 units left. So it's that one there, a 60 against a 45, and that one, a 60 against a 45, but they're pretty rubbish, 60 and 45s, aren't they? I wonder if I've got somebody with a... Oh, no, they haven't. I was going to say it'd be nice if they had a longer range. But even if I stand toe to toe with those and then charge them with bayonets, it's going to take them out, isn't it, fairly easily, I would have thought. So anyway, I just leave that on there for now, and see where we're up to over here. I think, Yeah, no, I can't actually take any enemy ships out there, can I? I can't see any British ships or anything. Let's just see if I can see a pirate ship or something. I could just do with a little bit of money. In fact, somebody's asked the question recently, why don't I attack the pirates? It's clearly because I want the money. You know, I like to, well, I say attack the pirates, I think they're saying I should take their land, but I know I get some money from it, but it's nice if I don't have to defend their islands. And pay to put troops on there in order to defend them, and I can just go out there and just attack them every now and again. You know, it's really, really good, isn't it? So, right, okay, I can't see anything else I can do over there, so there's nowhere I seem to be able to take. I can't, in fact, even if I take this place, even if I take it this turn, I wonder if he is able to reach. Now, this is one of the things it stops you doing. And aha, now one thing I might be able to do is use the rest of my ships from down here. No, they won't reach, will they? Not quite. Will any of them reach? They'll almost reach. It's just blocking that piece of sea off there, so nothing can get across there. I might do that, because that would block any of his troops from getting through here. I think that's going to be a good thing to do. It's that one that can't get through, isn't it? So, well, let's get the force rates up there. They seem to be able to travel further than anything else for some strange reason. If I put those up there, we should control that area. Let's see if we do. Yes, we do. Right, he can't get across there. He can't recruit any troops in there, so that's mine, isn't it? So I might be able to get a general in there next turn, and that will obviously improve things for me. So, right, let's get him over to, perhaps, where's the weakest point? Well, I don't think there is one, is there really? I'll put him in here, why not? Okay, right, well, he can't recruit there. I now own Scotland. He could attack me in Scotland, of course, there's no doubt about that, but I think that's probably a slightly stronger position for me there, like that. Maybe I can move some troops out of there next turn, I really don't know. They look like they can reach, actually. Let's see what Scotland's like next turn. Now, I might be able to make up that -2 and sort that out next turn. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else that I can do. I've made some notes for myself, and I can't see how I can improve, really, on what I've already done. No, can't see anything else. Okay, let's see what happens then. End the turn on there. Yeah, I just made some brief notes for myself. It's been a busy day today, as you can imagine, being Christmas Eve and all that. We're not the kind of people that do sort of pillowcases on the bed stacked with presents and things, so we sort of do it under the tree. So there is a little time in the morning to sort things out and put presents out and things like that. So we're not in any great hurry, I don't think. Right. Okay. The French seem to be moving away now from my areas down there, so I wonder why that is. Maybe if they're feeling, maybe they are feeling a little bit threatened in France itself. Or, I mean, perhaps they're thinking about going towards Madrid. I really don't know. Maybe I should have bargained with Britain and somehow got Tunis off them. Do I want Tunis? I think not. Okay. Do you know, I didn't notice Britain doing anything. You know what started all this, don't you? Really, it was the well, I suppose I needed to get to Northern Europe, but it was the Austrians attacking my trade fleets. I thought if they're going to do it, the British are going to do it. I really thought the British would have overseas trade somewhere. Really did, you know. But yeah. Anyhow. Okay. Don't know what the Swedes are doing. Come on, 14.5 minutes. I'm really hoping to get a full, you know, just do in this half hour. I'm hoping to wipe out the British. That's my intention in this, as you can imagine now already. So, agent recruited in England. Now that could be good. It could help me settle this. Oh, we're yellow. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Now then. Where's that agent? Let's get him out of there. I'm not sure how Catholic this is yet, or whatever. Have we re-Catholicized England yet? No, not quite. How are we doing up here? Right, okay. That's about the same, isn't it, in terms of Roman Catholicism. Have I built any place? I don't think I've done anything with these buildings in here yet, you know. Might be in my interest to get the priest up there, since I've got the... oh, hang on, he's damaged it. Oh, was that the one I was upgrading as well? I bet it was. Oh, flipping out, I bet you it was, you know. What is that? It's a seminary, isn't it? Is there something after seminary? I didn't realise something was going to get damaged. Jesuit... Oh no, it's not actually. Must have been something else I was building this term. Maybe it was that, was it, that I was building? The theatre. Oh, that's good then. It's been kind to me for a change. It really has. Maybe. But anyway, let's get my agent out of there. I'm going to send him to Scotland. He's not quite going to get there yet, of course, but I'm going to keep him off the roads, actually. I don't want him interfering with the travel. In fact, let's take him up that way. It's going to take him 2 turns to get there anyway, so let's send him that way. I don't want him to interfere with the roads. If I need to get some troops out of there quickly, last thing I want is an agent getting in their way. That really would be annoying. Okay, path blocked. Whoever that is, Marvin somebody. Oh right, what on earth is blocking his path? I don't know. So I'm not bothered about that anyway. Agent recruited, that's the one we know about. Technological advance, coke blast furnace. We're now going to go for puddling furnace. I'm going to have a look at all my techs in a minute. Workers riot, they did riot. Damn, right, okay, it was a seminary. Right, okay, workers on strike in Scotland. Okay, well that's alright, they're on yellow now, so we're happy there. Trait gained, morally impaired, great. Maybe I want to take some time looking at those as well. Construction report, yep, all very good. Got the mines done now in the Guyanas, French and Dutch of course. Let's have a look at these. Recruitment report. Ah, I'd forgotten I was getting that. So let's do something with that right away then. Navy there, and this is it. This is where we can. That was a good bit of advice from somebody, by the way. Thanks very much. Getting my ships over to there. Is this another one here? That's the other one there. Same place. Why not? Just build up those fleets in those areas. Got to be good. Okay. Oh, fleet arrives as well. What's this? Oh, there's the other fleet. Good. I'll put them in, I don't know, here, maybe. Right, these are building up now, starting to look a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in there, and 5 in there perhaps. Yep, 5 in the 6. So let's put 2 of my ships. These are the ones I sent down to support the place, as you remember. So that one into there. Those 2 into there, sorry. And then this one into there. Reason why I'm doing this is that's a full ship, well, you know, full complement if you like, but also you know, this is the one that's most likely to be attacked. I think that's the one that's most in the danger zone. I'm pretty sure this is the one we just looked at. Yes it is, so get rid of those 2. There's the recruitment report. I didn't look at the other ones, damn, I should have done. And path block, that one didn't make any sense, did it? So let's have a quick look. It'll be this recruitment report down here, you see. I wanted troops in here, didn't I? I think I got one in here. That was the Grenadiers, wasn't it, that I got? But I'd already moved some regular infantry over here, so no, not there. I'd actually put them in. Oh no, they're still there. Well, let's move those into position there. Bring these as well. Yep, okay, and perhaps these as well. Yep, and anything in there? Nothing in there. Right, okay, I want these on the ships, and we'll see how far we can get them. No, not that. We want them... Right, okay, that's it. I don't want to take the pikeman, by the way. Yeah, he's already on the ships, isn't he? So it's these that have to go across to there. Excellent. Ah, no, hang on. Something I've forgotten there. They, I don't want. Okay, good. Now, ships. Excellent. Coming over to Tunis. Yes, you guessed it. Now, hopefully, he'll have only repaired it. Well, he won't have been able to do anything else other than repair it. I didn't see him recruit anything in here, you know, at the turn end. So he should still have the same men in there that he had before, or whatever they are, I don't know. Agents or something. Not agents, sorry. Phyloc armed citizenry. Right, okay, can I get all the way there? I can. Oh, wow. Hang on, what's that showing me there? It's the army I want up there, thank you. Let's not mess around here. Let's get it right. Okay, those up to there. Okay, Right, shooting from a distance. Looks pretty easy, that one, doesn't it? Which one do I do? Do I do the British one? Do I do this one? This one looks more challenging, doesn't it, actually? With all of those, 600 of them against 270 something. Mind you, these will probably blow one away before it gets to me. The case shot will blow them away in the face there. I've only got one lot of regulars, but these are going to attack him in the flanks, aren't they? He's got no square formation, he's got no bayonets. I think really that is going to be the easiest one of all of them, isn't it? I'm going to goad him to come and attack me. I'll leave a couple behind walls anyway. He's got no fortifications, so I think I'm just going to really wreck him from a distance. It's going to be a long battle because of all this. I'm going to auto-resolve that one, I think. Let's see if I can try a surrender first. If not, let's do an auto-resolve. Yeah, it's a victory with 30 lost. That's been very kind to me, that, actually. I don't think I'd have done quite that well, but that's pretty... I'm glad I went for it anyway. What can this guy actually recruit when they're able to recruit? All these kind of troops. How happy is the place? Minus 17. They're 100% Islam. It's going to be a nightmare settling that place. Resistance foreign occupation will come down, but I've basically got minus 13, minus 14, 15, 25, 29, 29. I've got 31 to recover from. No way these buildings are going to be able to do this, and really I need to get rid of them in order to... I'm just going to end up tying troops up in there, aren't I? And there's just absolutely no way I'm going to do that. So let's just destroy the place and get out fast. Okay, and this place as well. Right. Okay, and start to get them out now, I think. Why not? If I can, I will. Okay, and... I think I might... Yeah, I was thinking about putting him on there, but I don't think I will, actually. I think I will leave him over there. Just keep an eye on what goes on. I will, and then I'll move him across here so I can see Algiers as well and see what's going on over there. Right, okay, what am I doing? Oh, 8 minutes left. That's not bad, actually. I think I might just be able to fit in a quick battle here. And then that'll be it, won't it? That should be Britain completely out of the game then. So... actually, I might just give them a general, because it gives me then the chance of gaining experience for a general. Can any of these troops get out of here? Maybe I can spare one. Well, I don't know. They're happy though, aren't they? I'm just thinking about sending somebody else over to here. If they can reach over... anyway, let's take it, because I can't get through here at the moment, but if I wipe out the British, because I've taken Tunis already, then I'll be able to sort these out as well. So what are the odds now? 354 to 360, so it's... I mean, it's basically 1 to 1. I think he's going to get murdered. Well, give him the chance to surrender. I don't see why they're going to do that, because that'll be the end of it. Okay, I'm going to give this a fight, because I haven't had a battle on this video, have I? So I think it'd be nice if I get a bit of a battle in as well, won't it? Okay, in war, indeed, there can be no substitute for victory. Well, all right. Hey, I tell you what, well, destroying Tunis and not building in there might help me as well, because it might give me a chance to repair the buildings in Ireland as well, and perhaps replenish my troops and do all that kind of thing, you know. So that bridge of boats worked really well across there, didn't it? I wonder if they've ever thought of anything like that over to Ireland. Because if you think about it, there have been, you know, sort of, well, what would you call them really? I don't know. There's been troop transportation, that's probably the best way to describe it, from England certainly over to Ireland many, many times over the centuries. So I'd be very surprised if they didn't have some kind of agreement over there. And it does make sense, doesn't it, to sail out from one shore and pass your troops over to the ships that have come out from another shore. So that means you've always got your ships in your own shore, especially if you're using fishing ships. You don't want your fishing ships to go all the way over to somewhere else where you're not going to fish with them, do you, really? So no, it does make sense, doesn't it? But oh my giddy aunt, look at this. Oh no, what a shame. Got a battle to show, and all I can see is fog. That's very disappointing, really. But okay, I'm going to form up on a hill first, see what he does. He'll probably be the other side of that town and force me to go attacking him through the town. I suppose that's what I would do. That's why I'm criticising him for it. But I might try dragging him on with those dragoons. You never know your luck, dear. Okay, let's give it a start and see what happens. Is he going to come and attack me? I very, very much doubt it. I don't know where he is. Where is he? He's in here, so I've gone right over, right past him, haven't I? Actually, he seems to be moving forwards, doesn't he? He was behind a wall. He's decided to give up the advantage of the wall and come attacking me. That really, really surprises me. He obviously feels as though he's got a good opportunity here, but well, if he wants to do that, that's great news for me. What I should really do, I suppose, is put myself in a position where I've got a really, really good line of fire. I can't even see my line of... Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. As he comes through the town, we should be able to pick him up, because he'll be in fairly poor order, won't he, as he gets through there. Is he going to go all the way, or is he just going to occupy buildings? Let's see where he's... I can't even see him again. Where is he? He's here. Right. Ah, no. He's doing the same to me what I hope to do to him. What he's doing is he's making me fight through the buildings instead of charging, instead of coming on himself. Damn. Well, that makes sense. It's all logical, isn't it? So, okay, I've got to go for him because it's my attack. So let's go. See what happens, lads. I'll have to do it bit by bit, I'm afraid. So it might be a little bit dull, but I'll do my best. Okay, and perhaps some horse over here. Don't know. Perhaps some more horse over here. It's all going to be messy. You know, street fighting isn't good. If I try going round, if I go all the way around there, you know exactly what's going to happen. He's going to redeploy way over that side there, so and it will just be spinning round this little town here in the middle forever. I'm just going to speed that up a little bit, unless he starts moving. There's no point in doing anything else, is there? So, right, speed it up even more. There aren't too many troops on this field, and of course there are no buildings coming down, so that should be okay. Let's just watch these for when the movement chevrons, if you like to call them, you know, because they are like chevrons, aren't they? But they're not like experienced chevrons. Well, they're nothing like experienced chevrons. Right, okay, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. I've had a chap interested in buying my Burgundian army, by the way. You know, a 25mm Burgundian army that I painted many, many years ago. So, and he lives in Sheffield, so that's great news, isn't it? So, yeah, it'd be nice to see it go to a good home. I'd given up on selling that, really. I thought, oh, I'll wait until after the recession and maybe go again, or maybe take it to a show, you know, and see if anybody's interested in it there. But, you know, when the time comes. But no, he gave me a call. Anyway, he's a professional painter, which is great news, because that means he will put a bit of effort into making them look really, really good, you know. So, I mean, I think they look pretty good, actually, to be honest with you. I don't want to, you know, do myself down too much, but I'm not a professional figure painter, there's no doubt about it. Right, okay, those up to... Oh dear, this is really getting messy now, isn't it? Oh dear. Ah, what a mess. Okay, but I do want to keep them together if I can, if it's possible. Okay, general close behind, say here. Is he moving? He's not moving. See what he's done? He's formed up fairly... Let's just speed this up a little bit. He's formed up very well, actually. He's formed up with a clear sight in front of him, just like I had. So he's firing at me just as I'm coming out of this area here. And of course, he fires with only his front line, but he fires with the front line of each of those units. So he can pick out individual units of mine. He's almost got platoon action, hasn't he, really? You know, but so yes, he has got a pretty good advantage there, I'm afraid. I wonder if I can occupy a building, maybe, that can fire on him. That would be nice, wouldn't it? But nope, can't see one. I can maybe do a Sulby Hedges and go on the side of him there, but I don't think that's going to work either. I wonder if I'm in range of him when I get to here, because if I'm not, it might just be worth me going up to that wall. In fact, that is what I'm going to do. Let's just slow it down a little bit while we think about that, while we sort that one out, rather. See, it is a wall. Yes, it's definitely a wall. Right. Good. Well, that one on there, and then this one may be on here. Right, okay, that might be a plan. Might just give me a little bit of an advantage over it. Not sure if I can go that near, actually. Let's just see what we can do. Where am I going? It's not showing me where I've asked them to go on the wall. You know, when I press the spacebar, it's not actually showing me that they're going to where I've asked them to go to. Right, let's just speed that up a little bit again. I can't do anything about it. You know, if he starts firing at me as I'm approaching the wall, then I can't do anything anyway, so I just have to leave him to it. But this would have been really nice, wouldn't it, to have had snipers now. Something with a 90 range, just to pick him off and make him want to come forward and be fired at while I'm hiding behind that wall there. Bit dishonourable being behind a wall, isn't it, really? I'm not sure troops like these would have really gone for that, because it would have impeded their ability to fire, wouldn't it, really? They wouldn't be able to do their normal rank firing. Ah, look, you see? Yep, he's formed up really, really well, hasn't he? He's formed up in a very, very good formation there. Right, okay, well, what I'm going to do then is... He's not moving, is he? No, he isn't. I'll take one of my units. Which one do I take? Yeah, I'll take that one there. I'm going to split my force now. In range of the enemy. Never a wise thing to do. But you never know. Just forming a column like that of march might just make him want to come... Oh, hang on. I was thinking that was a wall. It isn't, is it? Blast. I can't shoot at him from here, because I can't reach over that building. Okay. I was hoping maybe to fire across there, but it's not going to let me do that, is it? We're going to have to advance towards him. We're going to have to be brave, lads. We're just going to have to be brave and go over. On the other hand, let's see if we can play with him a little. You never know your luck. Just let's see if we can play soldiers. Now let's get my horse over to here, threatening his flank. See what he does about that, how he turns and what he does. Just as a matter of interest, let's just check which way my horse are going. Just make sure they stay out of his range. But it might just spook him enough to think, oops, I'd better do something about this. Which way are they going? No, I don't want that, chaps. No, I'd rather you go this way, please. Yep. Okay, yep, that's better. And then through here. Yep, don't want you walking around that outside there. That's better. Okay, you see the plan, can't you? If I can just get some troops here to threaten his flank, maybe even come round his flank a little, it might make him break up that formation. He might even start to turn in such a way that I can hit his flank with my musketeers, as I then withdraw my horse, of course. My horse, of course. Right, okay. We are a bit out, aren't we, in our facings there. Actually, I could fire at him from there. I could. Why didn't I think of that? That's stupid, isn't it? How far can we we would be able to reach, you know, from that wall there. Well, now I've decided on this, let's try it. See what happens. If not, then I'll pull up to that wall there, like I just said. So, okay, up to here. Now, is he going to feel threatened? If not, we'll abandon the plan and go up to that closer wall. Why on earth I didn't see that? I just don't know. Okay, what is this? It is definitely fence, isn't it? It is, yeah. It's no good fencing, you see. You can't form up... You can't use a fence as any kind of cover. Yeah. Unless you're a drug dealer, I presume. Right. Okay. Still nothing. He's not responding at all to this potential threat. Maybe a little bit closer. He shouldn't be able to hit me from there, and I don't think he can he? Nope. Okay. Well, let's advance up to here then instead. Oops. No. Maybe if I start to fire at him from that closer area here, from up at that hedge. Let's speed this up a little bit. Just keep an eye on him. Oh no, I've got 30 odd minutes now. What a shame. It was all going so well. But this is the kind of tactical stuff that's good fun, isn't it, really? Well, I think it is, anyway. This is what battles are all about, isn't it? Okay, well, if I form him up now along there, we should be able to see what sort of range he's got. And I think he'll still be outside their range. I hope. Just. So what I'm going to do then is run them up to the wall, if I'm outside his range. Where's the rangefinder? Yeah. Will I be able to reach him from there? I think so. Right, I'm going to run them into there, because I think we're going to be able to start firing from there. Can we reach Oh, just. I think we should be... We're firing. Excellent stuff. Right, okay, where's my horse? Right, they're going to go charging into his flank. Oh, look at that. Wow, he's gone straight in. That's amazing. Well, there's no way he can hold against my men. No way. 35. Broken already. Okay, chaps, let's get you back firing again. He doesn't like it, does he? He doesn't like this at all. Well, that's one of his units shattered anyway. For only a few men. I don't know how many we lost there. Actually, we lost 11, you know. To kill, what, I don't know, 34 or something like that. I don't know, but that was good, actually. Now, we should be able to stand there pretty well all day firing at him. And we should win that firefight. We really should. Man, he's still got 60 in there, you know, 53 in there. We're going to win that firefight. There is no doubt about it. Okay, well, while he's taking them on all on his own, I wonder if it's worth bringing these round as well. Otherwise, he's taking the fire off from everybody, isn't he? Might be worth bringing them up here so we can fire across there, but I think we're pretty safe in there, you know. I think that is going to be enough to defeat him on our own. I think we just wear him down. I really do, with those troops there. Are we getting our rank fight? Yes, we are. Brilliant. Even better. Look at this. He's got no chance there. Well, he wants to go a one-on-one with me when we're behind a wall. Aha! Here he comes again. Brilliant. Next lot come in. Get ready. Okay, excellent. Oh, he's got two lots coming in. Brilliant. Well, we can cope with all of those. That's not a problem. Right, is he coming over for my horse now? Is that what he's thinking of doing? Let's see what he's thinking about. No, he's just levelling himself up again. Well, we'll fight him toe to toe. That's not a problem at all. These are what good regulars are for. Blimey, down to 83 though. It's not good, is it? Not good at all. Right, but it is good enough. 79, 35. Broken. Right, okay, and shattered. Right, brilliant. Well, let's keep firing then. Are you going to come and charge? If he charges this time, then we're going to go for him, I'm afraid. We're going to go for him with the horse. So we'll get him from the flank. 79 out of 120. What if I lost about, I don't know what that is, about 40, is it? Yeah, we've lost 40, but we've seen off 3, maybe 4 of his units. So not sure if it's 3 or 4. Certainly 3 anyway. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he had 6 units, didn't he? So this unit alone has seen off 6 units, making 240 men in total, at the loss of only about 40 men. So that's pretty darn good, isn't it? And these units as well should be suffering. 36 and 59. What's he going to do? Oh, he's broken actually. Just completely broken. Excellent stuff. Is he going to come over and have a go? I don't think so. I think I might just send my horse out against those just to make sure that they don't come back, because they're just broken and not shattered, aren't they? So might be an idea just to make sure that they don't return. So could you run, please, chaps? It would be rather nice if you got in there just a little bit quicker than that. So what have we got up there now? I'm going to chase those now with those chaps, because I think they're outside the area where they can be shot at by the enemy. Right, okay, well, 59 out of 60. I think I'm going to have to bring these forward now. Perhaps to here. I know they're going to be in the open, but he's going to be fired at by 2 units at once then. And I think that's going to be in my interest. I'm going to run those into position. As soon as he starts to move, if he does, because he'll find himself doubly outnumbered, then I'm going to go for him. So, right, okay, still broken, so we'll keep those on there. And are we ready? When he starts to go, he's now being shot at by 2 lots of infantry. I know 1 lot of my infantry are now exposed. They should be firing though. They can't fire from there. Okay, advance a little. Right, okay. Oh, maybe he's outside the range of these, is he, as well? Aha, he is. I didn't realise that. Okay, you're going to have to come out of there then, chaps. Well, we can't do that. Okay, they're shattered now. Brilliant. Okay, well, let's bring them over here then. Get them to do some damage over here. Right, okay, he's now being shot at by 2 lots of infantry. And he's wavering. Well, he's now broken. I'm just going to let him go, to be honest. I really am. I don't see any point doing anything. Whoopsie daisy, hang on about a minute. I don't want you running right across the fire of those. That would be just a little bit on the silly side. And I don't want you charging into there. What is he? He's behind a wall? Yes, thought he might be. Okay, well, let's form up to the side of the wall there. and we'll have him behind the wall there, firing at him, because I presume they fire on horseback. They can shoot on horseback, I ought to say. And these, they're now steady. I should have hit them with my horse a little bit quicker. Should have gone for that a little bit quicker. Right, okay. Where are we going? Right, I think he's going. I'm going to just go straight for him there, I think. Let's hit him there. Can we hit him here? I think so. And I'll charge him with these as well. Okay, so everything's going in at the same time. We should now just completely blow him away, shouldn't we? So this is the end of Britain, actually, I think. I've taken Tunis, so everything should be going now. 32 out of 45. Not good. Let's get those charging as well. I want to break everything at the same time, don't we? These chaps that were firing, no, these that were firing, we now want to have charging, don't we? So that's it. Oops, right, okay, end battle. And that's enough. Heroic victory. I don't know how many I lost in there. Probably lost as many as 60, 70 maybe, do you think? I'm not too sure. Anyway, we're over 40 minutes, which really, really does surprise me. No one can guarantee success in war, but only deserve it. Well, is it deserved? I could have done that better, I think, but then things aren't always perfect, and sometimes it's a good idea to show things that aren't quite so perfect. 78, there we go, that's not bad at all, is it? I don't think so anyway, so... I don't know how much an auto-resolve would have given me on there, but... Oh, new nation! We've got the United States! Ha! Very good! Right, what's it doing up there? I don't know why it sent me up there. Let's get back to here. Come on, where are you? Hopefully I can settle Ireland. I've got enough money to pay for it, with a little bit of luck. Yep, I can do that. -10. My goodness. Come on, Ireland, we're Spanish. You should love us. What have we got in here? Why should they love us? Well, because at this time it's Ireland as we know it, so there should really be a Catholic place, shouldn't it? I don't think it is it? Yeah, it's only 28% Catholic by now. What? The whole of Ireland? I don't believe those stats. Mind you, the English have had it, well, the British have controlled it for a long time now, haven't they? So, in this game, I should say. Right, infrastructure, army. Oh, I think I'm going to have to replenish those. Now, how long will it take me to get troops over from Scotland to help them out? 2 turns. I think they can get there in 2 turns. But will it cause me a problem in Scotland if I take them out? Let's have a look. See what happens. Oops, not that much of a look. Let's just take them down to here, see which route they follow. They seem to go this way, don't they? So let's take them out to there. Oh, good. They're good. What about him? Can he do it as well? That's 2. Hey, that's good. That's really good. I can get some quality troops out of Scotland. See how many I can get out. This is looking good. What else? 108 there. Still good. London's okay, isn't it now? Yes, it is. Oh, this is looking good. Right, so I can get some troops into Ireland, can't I? Anyone else? The horse, I think, should be by next turn totally replenished. You know, by the time they get over to Ireland, they should be replenished, shouldn't they? What about him? Ah, that was the straw that broke the donkey's back, so let's put him back. Okay, and they're settled. Right, okay, good. In fact, do you know, I might be able to put them over to there and then send them over by ship and get them in there this turn. I wonder if that's possible. Should we try that? I'm going to try it because there's a... Oh, hang on. Why won't he go there? Why won't he go into that dock? He won't go anywhere. Why not? Is it because he can't get past here? He can't get past there. His own ship. It's stupid, isn't it? Right, okay. Well, let's just pull him out to here for now then. Just to get him out of the way. Alright, take the sloop over to here. Yep. Good. Now, put those on there. Great. And these onto the sloop. And the sloop over to here. Yeah. And a little bit of luck, those troops might even be able to get there. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look at that. Now then. Okay, right, still red, but it's only -7 now. When I exempt... Oh, when I exempt it, it's still -3. But, having said that, these will improve with time, won't they? I'm not sure why, but it should improve with time. Well, basically because we're building this, or repairing this, that should give us, what, +3 or something? I don't know. Yeah, +3, that's good. So I'll get a +3 from there. I've just said, by exempting them, it goes down to -5. Oh, right, okay. But these units here should all be replenished. So we should, I think we'll get away with that one, don't you? Okay, region captured, we know about that. Nation destroyed, that's Britain. I should have shown that, shouldn't I? New nation arises, let's show that one then instead. Oh, Quebec has arisen. Ah, trait gain. Region captured. Maybe I looked at the American one before, did I? I don't remember picking on it. Anyway, I need to sort out all these ships, don't I? Sort out what I'm going to do next. He seems to be still on my side, doesn't he? There's no point in me raiding any trade fleets and stuff, any trade routes and things, because I seem to be quite friendly with everybody at the moment. 8,525, and once I've got those mortars in place, we're not a million miles away from it, are we? These will give me howitzers. I'm just waiting now for the ones. In fact, that's another thing. I make a mental note for myself, really. What's that? Oh, I don't think I want that. Oh, new model bayonet drill. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, really, I need to be thinking now about moving on to here for the gunnery school in order to get my mortars. Pretty sure they're mortars. Yes, they are. And the only way I get that is through reorganised procurement, a long way off. But anyway, I've got to start thinking about that. I'll look at these, and in fact, to be honest with you, except for that one, they all seem to be pretty decent things that we're getting, I think, anyway. So let's get division of labour instead of that, because that will enable... Oh, hang on, let's just see if it adds to dissatisfaction. It does actually, but having said that, it's 13 turns away, so I'm not too worried about that at all, I don't think, so I'll not be bothered about that. Right, okay, the only other thing, I've sorted out tech. Oh, in fact, there wasn't a university in there, was there? Let's just check if they've got a university in there. No, they haven't built St Andrews. Now that's odd, because St Andrews closely followed, I think, if not at the same time, really, or similar time, to Oxford and Cambridge. For centuries, what seemed like centuries anyway, in our country, in England, the Northerners preferred to go to St Andrews because it was actually closer for people from York, you know, to go there than it was to go down to Cambridge and Oxford. They were our only two other universities at the time, certainly in the 17th century. But there's a big complaint. Lots of people used to write in the north, you know, we want a university up here. But anyway, good old days. I say good old days. Sound like I'm hundreds of years old, don't I? That's because I read so much history. I just feel like I'm in it. Right, okay, I think that's it for now, folks. Okay, Christmas Day offering. I don't know if you'll get it on Christmas Day, but nice, wouldn't it? Anyway, again, said it on the last video. I'm going to say again, Happy Christmas, just in case you get this video. So.